Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Jordy and I'm here to do a general tarot card reading for the Pisces collective. These readings are general, so that means they may or may not resonate with you. If you find the reading doesn't fit your story after a couple of minutes, I recommend you check out another reading on my channel with a title that stands out to you. This way you still find a message that you're looking for today. I've switched my camera view to facing the cards. I was shooting videos facing, directly on camera, but I thought this would be a nice change for a little while where people can see the cards as I'm talking about them and kind of get a feel for how I'm piecing things together. I hope you enjoy the new format. So we're going to get started by using the Smith-Waite deck today. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting below, and subscribing to my channel. I appreciate all of your love and support. Okay, so on the split, we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Strength reversed. Interesting. The Ten of Pentacles talks about things that last a long time, generations, and legacies, things that get passed down. And it also talks about wealth, money, family. So those are all themes in your reading today. The Strength reversed is an energy of weakening. Something's getting weaker. Something might be not easy to deal with when it comes to family. Like there could be a challenge to overcome when it comes to family or money or just your long-term future. And particularly for me, Strength card is a health card, so it can talk about somebody's declining health, but or going through a difficult health obstacle. Could be dealing with the fire sign, the Cancer. Yeah. Anyway, but we won't really focus on the health aspect in this reading. Another energy on the split here. The High Priestess reversed, and the Seven of Cups reversed. The High Priestess is your intuition. It's also things that are hidden and secret. And then the Seven of Cups obscures things and hides things as well, with that smoke in the background. So I want to say that something's very clear now. Something you may not have perceived ahead of time. Could have just been a bit of a surprise. So we're talking about family, we're talking about money, perhaps long-term future, something that's declining in some way or a challenge, and then information or knowledge or wisdom being revealed around that topic. So let's see what else we can get with the tarot spread. Sometimes the shuffle energy really has nothing to do with the rest of the reading, but I do like to just show you how I get warmed up. So in the current moment is the Chariot card. We have the Knight of Cups influencing the Chariot. We have the Four of Pentacles in the heart of the reading, in the center theme. We have Justice in the recent past and Nine of Wands in the distant past. In the future is the Eight of Swords. We have the Emperor representing you. We have the Five of Wands. In your environment, we have the Devil. In your fears, desires, and emotions. And we have the Judgment card as the outcome. Wow, there's some spice to this reading, I can tell. We've got, if we look at it in a couple different ways, you have a few major arcana. You have some mix of all the four elements, and the overall energy in the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups reversed. So it's another confirmation for family, or for the long term. I want to say that you're starting off strong with the Chariot, heading in a specific direction. You have success. You're following your heart with the Knight of Cups. And you've closed yourself off with the Four of Pentacles to a specific individual, I want to say. You're highly protected. You've very much protected yourself with these two cards here. And what you don't see in the future is that, and you might not see this in your real life as well, this individual or this karma that you've protected yourself from, a situation that was harmful to you, so you moved forward, it's kind of blowing up in the background, like it's falling apart. It's not over. Like the situation that you thought that you knew everything about it is still unraveling in the background, and could have legal ramifications, could be a legal situation, could be just karma in general connected to family or to your workplace. We have two cards of karma here, the Judgment card and the Justice card. I mean, many cards talk about karma in the tarot deck, but these ones, are very much potent karma cards. And I want to say that a negative influence is being dissolved, removed, is giving up, is fading into the background, leaving a situation perhaps. The energy is no longer there. Or they've transmuted that energy. Maybe they've evolved beyond it. It's hard to say. But I want to say this person is kind of playing hot potato with you a little bit here, and passing back some type of situation for you to handle that you moved on from. So you're dealing with something again in the future. Something you thought was fully realized. Something you thought which was already decided. The universe is coming in recently, maybe without you noticing it, because we saw that High Priestess, that Seven of Cups, where things were hidden were being revealed. the smoke is clearing after a situation connected to you that is transforming, balancing out. There's some type of karma that's being cleared. And this karma is making way for, I want to say that all the karma in the situation is not cleared up, but a significant factor has been transmuted and changed, or a person has been, or is no longer in the picture, and it's leaving you with a bit of a mess. I feel like a lot of the conflict from the past could come back up with this Five of Wands and this Eight of Swords. And you're being told to put on your armor to protect yourself, but also keep your heart open, be brave, be courageous, and operate from your heart space. Very interesting. So if you look at the individual card pairings, the Chariot and the Eight of Swords, you go from a space of victory and freedom and forward movement and just being on your own track to falling into some type of pitfall or entrapment or roadblock here with the Eight of Swords, where you feel like you don't know what to do next. You don't see any other options. And there will be options that will be revealed. This is just your first reaction to something that's happening in the future here, or happening soon, if not already happening. So it's like you shut down a little bit with the track, the direction you're heading in, and you have to reevaluate with the Judgment card here what it is you want to focus on moving forward now that some karma has been offered up to you in some way. Someone could literally be traveling towards you with this Chariot to try to get you to act, get you to open up. We have the Emperor and the Knight of Cups here. So the Knight of Cups is kind of like that heart space energy, operating from your heart. It's a romance card. It's also an energy of just love and appreciation. It's a quest. It's a journey. The Emperor reversed is representing you. So this is when you may have wanted to assume control in a particular situation in the past, but you may have had to give up control because of other people involved. And now that opportunity for control is being dumped back onto your plate. You're the next in line to deal with a situation, and you may not want it. You feel prepared with that Emperor reversed, but you are the one that is meant to take charge and take lead and take on this quest if you so choose. There'll be value, there'll be reward, and there's obviously other people connected to this situation. Excuse me. That don't know what to do. And when I talk about other people here, we have this group of people with the Five of Wands reversed in the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles being a foundation. A fort, a sense of security. A workplace, a family home. A kingdom. And the Five of Wands is chaos, especially when it's reversed. People don't know which way to look. They don't know what to fight for, what to believe. The mess between you and an individual here, the Devil reversed. Like this Devil reversed is facing some type of karma here with the Justice being on top of it. Or trying to restore balance, like maybe they've turned a new leaf. But it is a hot potato energy because there's like a giving up here after realizing that they may be under pressure to give up in some way, control. That Judgment energy is hard to read. Usually when it's reversed, it talks about forgiveness, reassessment. Something isn't complete, isn't over. The final outcome is to be determined. You could be part of a legal situation where there's many other people who are involved as well, and the advice in this reading is to take lead, take control, at least for your part in it. Don't feel like you have nothing, like don't feel like you don't have any power in this situation, Pisces. You have lots of power with that Chariot card here. You have Justice. Hold on to what is yours. So what is yours is returning to you, even though you let it go and left it behind, because you didn't have all the power, all the control in the past. This could talk about, like assets being divided with that Four of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. I'm yawning because it's early morning here. I'm so sorry. But yeah, there could be things being divided. Or yeah, something like that. So take the lead, Pisces, is what I'm getting. Let's grab some oracle cards. We have spiritual union. Beautiful. We also have unexpected visitors. And we have the trapped in fear card coming through. So the Two of Cups, the spiritual union, is kind of saying that there is some type of deep spiritual connection with whoever we've been talking about. Even if there's been a lot of heavy karma between you and this individual, there's a deep spiritual connection between you and whatever is being passed on to you or left behind for you to deal with, whether it's a situation, property, children, a home. You know, you've been connected to this on a deep level. And it's unexpected. You're not expecting this with the unexpected visitors card here, and your first reaction is going to be fear, feeling trapped. But I do see you moving out of that energy, because you have to, you know? Can't stay in that energy forever. Why do I feel this is a legal situation? It doesn't have to be, but Justice, Judgment, and Emperor all talk about law and order, you know? And the Five of Wands talks about order as well, but like the opposite of it, you know? The need for order. And the Four of Pentacles talks about control and conserving something. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I've got for your reading. Maybe we'll pull some tea leaf cards just to see if there's any random messages that want to come through. Of course I dropped them. I'll just leave those on the floor. I'll show you. I've got a big bag of them here, so we'll just grab a random one. We have Vase, which says Secret Admirer. Interesting. We have Bridge, which says successfully overcoming a problem. That's been a popular one. We have Bell, which says announcement. And we have Wall, which says misunderstanding. Interesting. So that Secret Admirer is telling me that, yeah, there's some type of secret component to your reading. Something being revealed. You may realize that the person who you were in conflict with, or the karma that you left behind, actually had a lot more respect for you than you realized, or maybe they're finally maybe the universe is admiring how you've dealt with the situation. That's why it's being returned to you to continue dealing with it. You will successfully overcome this problem. Announcement is telling me that news is coming towards you, especially with that Knight of Cups here, that will tell you that the situation is starting to activate. And with the Wall energy, it's over top the Devil card. I do feel like someone has kind of blocked you from something because of a misunderstanding. And that is dissolving now. That's being corrected with the Justice card above it. Okay, that's what I've got for your reading. Take care, and I'll see you again soon, Pisces.